Did you see the Oscars 2018? I was watching Louder with the Crowder, and they were watching the Oscars, and it makes me wonder, like, what's this Me Too thing all about? And why are they talking about, like, inequality and gender gap? Because doesn't it depend on a lot of factors? Like, if women and men are working the same hours and the same job, same qualifications, they make the same amount of money, right? So what's this thing all about? Like, what are they talking about? You know, why are they talking about all these problems that are not really problems? Like, what's Jimmy Kimmel talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, they keep on referencing things on TV on late night, and they're talking about Trump. Yeah, they're talking about racism and sexism and these problems. Like, they're always trying to tell us what the problems are on TV, and even on social media a little bit. They're coming on that. They're trying to tell us what is important, what is not important, what the problems are and what the problems are not. Well, they're mostly ignoring a lot of the bigger problems, and they're not telling us the whole story. So there's a lot of apathy happening. There's a lot of distraction going on, because they're always trying to get us to go this way, go this way. It's like they're a bunch of magicians, which is cool if they're only entertaining you, and that's what they should do, is entertain people, right? You know, yeah. What would I know? I'm just an oatmeal. There's probably some other questions I can ask, but I probably can't really think about it. Like, I can't really think about it because, like, I don't really keep it in my head for very long. It's just not a fun thing to do. You know what I'm saying? It's not really a fun thing to do. It was also my sister's birthday yesterday. So, two big, interesting things happened, and I'm really into that in a way, or I was. Like, I like making videos too. You know, I like to make movies too, and since I was 10 years old, so I'm all, like, really, really interested in that, and I always wanted to, like be an actor. I wanted to be in Hollywood, and now, yeah, after I know what I know, I look back and I think, oh man, I don't know if I really want to get involved with trafficking and, you know, the swamp and all these things that you may not know if you don't know. If you do know, you can ask other people if they know. Spread the word. You know these things that are just big, like Disney, for example, and Apple. What are they doing? Do you know what they're doing? It's pretty devastating. But if you care, if you don't really like Hollywood, if you don't like them because of what they do, what they say, what they don't do, then don't give the money. Vote with your dollar, and don't go see the movie. Don't go see those movies. Don't buy their products or services, because because if you do, you help them and you lose your money. You can save your money. You can do a lot better. You can do a lot better with your money in better things, and you could support other people that you really like, people that are really doing things that might actually be funny. Whatever happened to the good old days when movies were a lot better, a lot more, like, down to earth in some ways. Like, it had this feeling of like chicken noodle soup. So, like, it was like oatmeal. It was this amazing. That's what I want. I want that magic back. I don't want what they have now and what's been happening for the past few decades, because that is not what we're all about. We're about things like Clint Eastwood and John Wayne and the westerns and some of the other things from long ago. We had this sense of morality, sense of goodness, a sense of, good conquers evil. Some people are like, well, that's just stupid. We don't really want to just focus on good over evil. We want to be like girly, and we want to be like confused all the time. And a really, really interesting storyline is great too. And I'm not totally against complexity. And they had a lot of complexity in Star Trek, The Next Generation. But I was still good against evil for the most part. And that's what we love. That's what we want. We want that. Right? Yeah. Yeah.